Hello, it's Andrea here. Great day to you all. So what would you say are your predominant thoughts right now? Would you say they're more positive things or not so positive things? And with those not so positive thoughts, if you're really honest, how helpful are those thoughts to you? You know, you just need to get onto Facebook, right, and see how there's so many people complaining. It might be you complaining how there's silly overactive people panic buying and what's the deal with the toilet paper and they're stopping us from getting what we really need to get in the store. Or maybe complaining about what are these silly people doing, going about life as in everything's okay, compromising mine and my family's health. Like, how stupid not to act, it is a worldwide pandemic. Or maybe you're thinking how you're annoyed at the government for obviously not caring about our health and putting the economy over our well-being, not closing the schools or community services right away and acting too slow to be of benefit. Or maybe you're annoyed at the government for putting all of these over-the-top restrictions that have now cancelled your overseas holiday and stopped your plans. Or maybe business is tight and you're complaining. As you can hear, there's a lot of finger pointing going on right now, right? A lot of complaining, a lot of fighting going on between us. And sure, there's so much uncertainty going on, but are our thoughts about it helping us or are they really hindering us? Eckhart Tolle, amazing man, says when we complain, by implication, you are right and the other person is wrong. And there's nothing that strengthens the ego more than being right. Now, last week I had it with social media, right? The fear, the overwhelming nature with the only thing to talk about with this virus. And I'm self-taught and kind of beaten myself to be able to positively reframe what's going on, to change my thoughts and focus on what I have control over. But last week I couldn't do it. I became so angry. And then I switched between periods of sadness and sobbing. I was angry at all the events and meetings being cancelled, angry at my personal development plans cancelled, my dreams for this year of launching my business idea was now on permanent hold. I was angry at all the unhealthy people that were now making my life so restricted as I wasn't going to get sick. I wanted life to continue. I wanted to go, all my plans to go ahead. God damn it. Yeah, I'm not too proud of those thoughts. And then, thank God, a light went off and I started to see that I was doing the same thing I condemn. Like, I was stuck in my ego mind, worried solely about me. I was criticizing, cursing, and being the same person that I despise. I was doing the thing I constantly talk to my clients about, fighting with what is, which is like the same as fighting with the rain when it's raining and wanting it to be sunny. Madness, right? So now I totally get there's lots of concerns going on. There's so many what ifs, so many thoughts about, the disappointments, frustrations and the anger. But what I'm here to challenge you on is how helpful are those thoughts? Getting angry at others, who is it really serving? Holding on to anger is like drinking poison, expecting the other person to die. Not particularly helpful, is it? It poisons us ourselves, not them. Lao Tzu said an amazing quote. He said, what's your thoughts, they become your words. What's your words, they become your actions. What's your actions, they become your habits. What's your habits, they become your character. And what's your character, because it becomes your destiny. So it's pretty important we get on top of the negative thoughts, right? So how do you do it? Now, I absolutely love the work, which is also called The Work by Katie.Byron. It's about challenging your thoughts, asking if they're really true, to try and loosen up the mind and its thought pattern, getting you to imagine where you'd be without those thoughts and then turning them around. If you'd like to try it with me at the end of the video, I'll talk you through them. It's just 4 questions and a turnaround. But if there's one thing that you take from this video right now is remember when you're getting those unhelpful thoughts, ask yourself, is it really true? And then Where would I be without that thought? Now you might say, Andrea, isn't this just hiding away from the fact of what's happening? No, it's accepting what is. It's not fighting with what is. See, when you criticize the government and want them to do something more than they are, but they're not, you accept it as that's the reality, right? When you want people to stop being panic brainwash shoppers and leave the toilet paper alone, but they're not, you accept it as that is the way it is. Now, it doesn't mean that you don't actively go out and take action, right? Or do something about it. Yes, you sure can. But it stops that ruminating thoughts in your overthinking negative mind. So what are the unhelpful stories that you're telling yourself? And where would you be without those thoughts? So stick around and go through the technique with me. But if you're leaving now until the next video, go strong, go well, keep being awesome, and remember, anything is possible. Bye for now. Are you still here? You're still here? Awesome. So we're going to go through the work with Byron and Katie to try and help change these thoughts. So first of all, you challenge your thoughts. So what are your thoughts? You're those negative thoughts. Maybe the government doesn't care about us. The crazy panic buyers, people are over or underreacting, or I'm going to get sick and die. You can use any thought going on here. And you ask yourself, is that true? And you're like, yeah, it is true. Like, is that 100% true? Like, are you 100% certain? Like, without a doubt certain? Are you 100% certain that you're going to get sick and die? Excuse me. Are you 100% certain that the government doesn't care about you? 100%. Are you 100% certain that they're ruining your plans, that they're selfish, that they're stupid? Are you 100% without a doubt convinced that it is true? Usually a lot of you here will go, well, maybe 99.9%, but yeah, there's a little bit of doubt in there. Maybe. Awesome. And then we go to the next question. So how do you feel when you think that thought? And you're like, oh my God, I'm so angry. I get so frustrated, like these stupid people. I'm upset, or maybe I get really terrified. But there's so many emotions with this thought, right? Oh. And then where would you be without that thought? Holy moly. Well, if I didn't have that thought and I wasn't frustrated, I'd be at home, maybe enjoying time with my family, or maybe spend time catching up on things like writing or reading, binge watching podcasts or Netflix. You know, I'd feel calm. I would be enjoying life, and I wouldn't be stressed or anxious or ruminating negative thoughts. It's like, wow. And then you ask yourself, can you see any reason to keep that thought? And usually this is a massive big fat no. Why would you want to keep that thought with all of these crazy feelings and thoughts going on? And so it's not about telling you to drop it. It's just about getting you to see how unhelpful that thought is. And then you turn the statement around. So it might be the government does care about us. They're not silly panic people. I'm not going to get sick and die. You literally turn it around. So how does that feel? Now you can pretty much use this with every thought you have. It's so powerful, and it has the ability to transform your thinking. I love to do it on the shoulds. So, you know, these people should do this. They should do this. They shouldn't do that. And a disclaimer here, the technique's only good if you work at it, you keep working at it. I've found with my clients and myself, it often takes a day or two of sort of soaking into your being, and obviously constantly challenge your thinking with these questions. But it really does work, so keep at it. But let me know, what did you think? Do you like that technique? Have you used it before? Can you see it working for you? Do you want to go and give it a go by yourself now? Please do hit me up and let me know how you got on. I'd really love to know. But until next time, remember, you are awesome, stay awesome, and remember that anything is possible. Bye for now.